So Windows 10 is finally here, and some of you have some reservations on upgrading to Microsoft's latest operating system. Well, fear not, I have 10 reasons for you on why you need to upgrade to Windows 10. So let's find out. Alright, so the first thing to note is that Windows 10 is free. Yes, if you have a PC that is running Windows 7, Windows 8, or Windows 8.1, the upgrade is free. This is not a service pack. This is a brand new operating system from Microsoft, and you are getting it for free. So you really don't have to pay anything. Most likely, you will not need to pay anything for this operating system. Just go ahead, reserve your copy, and download it. It is free. That is the first thing to note about Windows 10. Now, the second important thing here is that the start button is back. A lot of people were kind of pissed when Windows 8 and 8.1 went away from this. The start button is back right here with all the features that you know and love, from settings to file explorer. You can look at all your applications in here, all that fun stuff, and you know, you can also change users on the account, as well as a mixture of your Metro and Metro/modern apps are right here. So it's now being combined. You know, some of the features from the start button of Windows 7 and from the start screen of Windows 8 have been combined to give you this new start area. No more pulling up charms from the right hand side. It is right here. So that is another very important feature. Now, the third important feature is actually Cortana integration, which is now integrated into the search. So Cortana now basically takes over your whole search parameters on Windows 10. So whatever you're looking for, Cortana is the way to go, and it will find anything for you. And also, you can use voice commands with Cortana. You've got also the notebook where you can actually customize a lot of things, do reminders, settings, and things like that. So that's something to take note. But I like to use Cortana for certain things. Cortana, play music.
Resuming. Don't know what I'm.
So you can see there that Cortana can play music and do all those fun things for you. So that's pretty cool. Now, the fourth important thing is actually universal Windows apps. That is something that's very important, very key, because now with Windows 10, you can use your apps. You can open up apps, say, on your PC here, like Asphalt 8. I'm not going to play it, but I'm just going to show you. I can open this up here, play the game here on my PC, and then continue and play the game on my Windows phone or my Windows tablet, which means I can carry things along the way. Same thing with like OneNote. Also, that's another application you can open across the board, and Office and things like that. So having universal applications really goes a long way and making it a seamless process. Now, part of that seamless process also has to do with OneDrive, which is our next thing here. And this is, I'm just going to show you OneDrive here. OneDrive basically is the backbone of what Windows 10 now does, especially being able to have your files saved across being able to access all your files across any of the devices. So if I save my files here on OneDrive, I can access it on my Windows phone, Windows tablet, Windows PC, or even Android and iOS devices. But the integration here is seamless because OneDrive basically fits like it's a hard drive on your system. So you don't have to open up a special application. All you need to do is open up your file manager. You can see OneDrive is here on the side. So that is something to take note, and that is the fifth most important thing here. Now, the sixth most important thing is actually gaming and Xbox gaming. Now, there are a couple of things you can do with this here. Besides the fact that, of course, playing Steam games is not an issue, you can also stream your Xbox games to your PC. And it's very simple by hitting the stream button of the Xbox app. That allows me to basically connect to my console, continue streaming, and boom, here is my Xbox console. I'm streaming this from my console, and I can play games directly from here. So that's something that's pretty cool, easy, and also allows me to actually have just multiple functionality, which is also pretty good. So I do like that, and that is something I think a lot of people would definitely like. Now, because you can do so much things on Windows as a whole, and on Windows 10, the seventh most important thing is actually multitasking. And we have the new task view, which allows you to just do a couple of things. We can see what applications are running, and we can create multiple desktops there. So I have 6 desktops now open. I can go ahead and I can basically go back to my first desktop and say, you know what, I'm going to move Xbox over to desktop number 6. I am going to move Cortana. I'm in my Mozilla browser here to desktop number 3. I'm going to restore here, so on and so forth. You can do that whichever way you want to, and you can move between the desktops. And I think again, this just shows the multitasking capabilities of Windows and how it is expanded a large degree. So that's something that's pretty interesting. Now, expanding on that is actually the 8th important feature of Windows 10, which is actually the Action Center. And this right here, which shows you all the different notifications on your device. So you can see updates, things that are disabled, bring rewards, emails, text messages, they all come through here. And you can see anything you've missed shows up on your Action Center. You can also have quick shortcuts to your settings, tablet mode if you're a tablet, which allow you to do this and switch to the tablet mode. Let's switch out of that again. And let's go back here again just to show you quickly. We can go to tablet mode, we can go out of the tablet mode, and that's something that I think a lot of people will like with the Action Center. Now, the 9th most important thing is actually the Microsoft Edge browser. Yes, Microsoft's new browser, basically taken over from Explorer, does a phenomenal job of being very fast and functional. Yes, it's still got a few ways to go, but it is light years ahead of Internet Explorer. There are a lot of people who use Internet Explorer who were forced to use it, and this is a much better browser for you to use. It has lots of cool features like read-only mode, so I can go into this article here and I can decide, you know what, I just want to read the text here. I don't feel like looking at all this stuff here. So let's go to a different article. Let's go to this one here and say, you know what, I really just want to read the text. Let's see if we can do that. Boom. There, that's just a text, and we can read the text and focus on just what we want to read. We can also go ahead and caption things here and basically scribble on here and share. So we say, look, you found this article, you want to share with a friend, you highlight stuff, and then you go ahead and share it. So those are the couple of cool features you can do with that. Basically taking a live website and actually customizing it for your own different use case scenarios for what you want to do. So that is the 9th most important thing. And finally, number 10, the most important thing, most important feature of Windows 10 is very simple. It's familiar. It really feels familiar. Doesn't feel alienating like, say, Windows 8 or 8.1. When somebody looks at Windows 10, you still have a start menu here. You do have the ability to pin your applications. Yes, you have a search bar, but the central desktop still feels the same. Recycle bins there. You can open up, you know, your file manager. Still looks fairly familiar, and you have all your different icon placements. Everything feels familiar but updated and different. That is what Microsoft has done well with Windows 10. So those are the 10 things I think are very important for anyone who's on the fence and saying, maybe I shouldn't upgrade to Windows 10. I think this is something that, you know, you should take a look at and definitely do the upgrade. If you guys have any questions or any comments about Windows 10, let us know. Otherwise, don't forget to like this video, share this video, and favorite this video. Do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.